chest and back. Chest and back. Last night, I started an investigation. Uh, the cause of the investigation was when I looked down between my legs. I'm pretty sure I concluded that someone's missing a limb, a leg or arm. Get it? Leg or arm? So we should make some phone calls. Call the police. Nah, you found an arm or a leg. Someone must be missing an arm or a leg. That got any reports? We have hospitals. Man, I wanted to sleep, man. It's cold weather today. Just wanted to sleep. I got out of bed to have something to eat. I had just pieces of lamb, which constantly I go to my mum because I can't see, so she was over here helping me out. Mum, buy beef. She has stocked up the freezer with lamb, and I don't know how she done it because I went with her almost all the time shopping, and almost all the time I would tell her you have to buy lamb. You have to buy beef. That's how bad it is, man. I'll get confused. Anyways, somehow she filled up the freezer full of lambs. And it doesn't taste not nice. It's greasy. I boil it in a little bit salty water. Anyway, I had some lamb pieces and I was gonna go back to bed, but I said I'll come and do this because it's just gonna get colder in a couple of hours. So, listening to there's a video on YouTube. A guy is training. He's got the Rocky song "No Easy Way Out." In the 90s, I think it was, or early 2000. I had a Walkman, the tape, Rocky tape. We'll go to the gym and play it over and over. And I think people were able to hear through the earplugs that were playing because they stared at me in a weird way because I kept playing the same song. Yeah. Yeah. lips in my head. In my head, I'm listening to that song, The Easy Way Out. The 90s over here was the stage where you had to have a good stereo system in your car. That's a song, popular song we used to play. And so the drums in the song is really good. Good tune. Yeah. Figure of work just for what's that? I'm gonna get the still have the old bar like I suspend. The grips on that were perfect. I'm gonna go get it, bring it back. Yeah, after I finish you marker on that bar the areas where you can grip them because it was easy. There's one thing for it to be just, I think, shoulder width or a little bit wider than shoulder width. It's just one finger into the knurling and the rest on a smooth, in a smooth knee side. That was perfect. Benching, uh, shoulder, military press, yeah, all that. So, yeah, I still got in at the front. I haven't thrown it yet. It's in the, outside on the ground. But yeah, haven't been disposed of. My chest is pumped. Ah, yeah, yeah. Great. That's another problem. Once you, myself anyway, getting out of bed after such a certain amount of time in bed, I start moving and things start moving inside as well. And so yeah, I gotta feels like I gotta make a movement again. Almost every day. It's ridiculous. Never stops. Again, I'm losing concentration. I'm using more force, more strength on this side than that side. Oh, there we rose and then finished. Yeah, it's good. Honestly, probably go back to bed. I tried to go back to bed. I didn't sleep till 3 a.m. 3, at least 3 a.m. That's how it is. I tend to sleep up until it gets dark, 5, 6 o'clock here. Then I'm up. I don't want to come to the garage in the night because it's too cold. Ah. shrugs. Yeah, shrugs. And then shrugs down the hall. When it's really hot here, I've made up my own way of cooling down. I'll show you. Fill this up with water, add ice in it, sit outside with a couple of bottles of beer, sit in the thing in my shorts and that. Just drink beer and keep cool. Yeah. I got a 1.8 meter fence all around so nobody can see. Living economically. And we lost the finish finish. Seeing stars. I'm still fatigued. You know what? After you train really hard for like 20, 30 minutes, grab your hair and pull it. Just pull your hair like it. It feels like and funny feeling to it. Have a funny, weird feeling. Could be addictive, so be careful. And you might go bold doing it. So. Very nice. Oh. Ah. Ah. You're gonna hate me for this. Jesus, my opinion, from what we read in the Old Testament and New Testament, Jesus was, his agenda was to bring pagans, Gentiles, though, the good people inside, they just had no direction how to do, how to follow, where to find it, to the God, the one God, living God, God of Abraham, Israel. Yeah. Judaism being the parent, pagan Gentiles being the children. That was his agenda anyway. That's what I think. What I understood from reading the book. Yeah, I know the existence of Israel from God. He named it to Abraham. The existence of Judaism is from God. Gave it to Moses. Those two I respect and I protect because I want to be a friend to God. Yeah. To that one living God who I think my personality, my inner feelings, behavior, mentality is what seems to what is written about how God thinks is right and what is wrong. Yeah, there's a side of the Roman Empire towards uh, children of Israel. How more than likely after seeing horrific things done to them, they would desperate to do anything, to please the oppressor. One being giving Jesus to them, thinking, yeah, they're gonna be pleased. It's all a lie. When evil doing evil, it will not allow people to be free. It will oppress, it will cheat, it will lie, it will be cruel. God gave us all freedom. We are. He could easily have made us obedient, 100%. But He gave us the freedom to choose. Anyone who takes away the freedom, but that's why there's also laws. Laws, you break the law, you've done something wrong, and not that these days you have to be someone to actually get somebody convicted, whether rightfully, righteously or not. Anyway, it's just story. That's what I think. Uh, Rome tortured and murdered Jesus so they could steal his preachings, manipulated it into making a great number of people slaves, really servants, even. You know, brainwash them, thinking these are the ways to do it. Well, that's it, and lavish lifestyles with a very low intellect, very high uh, practice of inappropriate behaviors, things that, yeah. So that's my understanding of my. Well, I just thought I'd share it to any other nutcase out there who's thinking about it and never could figure out. Anyway, Israel and Judaism are surviving because of people. We know people are sinful. So I'm not saying bend over for the children of Israel. I'm just saying do what you can to be a friend to God. Right? Sorry for ruining the session, if you did. Hopefully I don't do it again. Take care. Have a good day.